not a green light. No news isn't no signal. Top brokers audit their own pipeline when external data goes quiet. They track what actually sold April's 343 deals versus July's 1,813. That's the real data. BoatLife.ai helps you know which leads are still warm. Quiet weeks expose who's actually working. Inventory mix isn't about brand prestige. Viking, Tige, Sunseeker, all different price bands, all proven demand. Most dealers can't see which lanes actually convert in their market. BoatLife.ai tracks transaction depth by price band, so you order for fall based on math, not gut. Buyers walk in anchored to a price band, not a brand. Your fall inventory should match that number, not your showroom preference. Stock the price bands your actual buyers are ready to transact at. That's how BoatLife.ai helps dealers close more deals faster. That price jump isn't leverage, it's a different sample. April's 343 sales at 465K versus July's 1,813 at 706K isn't appreciation. It's seasonal inventory mix. Real pricing power comes from your transaction history, not headline swings. BoatLife.ai helps dealers build forecasts on actual data, not market noise. A broker almost built his fall forecast on April data, 343 transactions. Then he checked the sample size. Prior months had 546. July had 1,813. The thin month wasn't the market, it was noise. He rebuilt using transaction depth instead. That's what BoatLife.ai does. Keeps your data honest so your decisions hold. Volume jumped 5.3x from April to July. Price only 1.5x. When transaction count grows 3 times faster than average price, that's not appreciation, that's mix shift. Check your comps before fall pricing. BoatLife.ai helps brokers spot what's real. Same chart, 2 brokers. One quotes it blind seller feels good until the buyer's agent asks how many transactions backed that number. The other audited first. Volume jumped 5 times, not price. She walks in with the real story. That's credibility. BoatLife.ai helps brokers dig deeper, faster. Your data set just told you 2 different stories. 343 comps versus 1,813. Same market, wildly different sample sizes. One number's real, one isn't. Most brokers pitch both equally. Systems catch the difference before sellers ever see it. That's the gap between guessing and knowing. Buyers walk in with a number already locked in their head, formed from 4 listings, a friend's sold price, and pure gut instinct. Your comp data needs to be deeper, or his wins the negotiation. BoatLife.ai helps you build the case that closes deals. Rising boat prices look great until you check the math. July's average jumped to 706K, but sample size tripled. Thin months get skewed by a few high-end deals. Before you build fall inventory around that number, stress test it. BoatLife.ai helps brokers see what's real. A seller asked one question: how many boats? He didn't know. Sample size mattered more than the number itself. One comp was signal, one was noise. Check your data before they do. That confidence wins listings. Sample size jumped 5 times. Price rose 1.5 times. When growth rates diverge that sharply, you're seeing mix shift, not market repricing. Check this ratio before trusting comps for fall forecasting. BoatLife.ai helps brokers spot signal in the noise. The number isn't the credential. Top brokers ask how many transactions built that price before they quote it. April's 343 sales versus July's 1,813. That depth matters. Sellers test your logic. Defend the sample, not just the average. That's how you win fall listings. Auto proved it. Marines still sleeping. Automotive dealers who ditched phone scheduling crush those still relying on hold buttons. July service volume exposes the gap. BoatLife.ai helps dealers route and manage service requests instantly, so your team stops scheduling and starts servicing.